Good afternoon guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is a very lovely week here in North Queensland. It's very hot at the moment. As you can tell, I'm in the spray booth in the garage, and I thought I'd kick the vlog off for this week being a little bit different from what we usually do. Mostly we've been focusing on the cars lately with Benjamin's process, doing some exhaust installs, all those kind of little bits in between. So I thought I'd switch it up this week and try and get my viewers' opinions and the people who've been supporting me a lot and get it on more of like a Q&A basis for this video, just to see how you guys are enjoying the content, some of the feedback I can get, because the best thing that I need right now is hearing what my audience is enjoying, what they're not enjoying, or anything like that. Over the past couple days, I got you guys to send me a couple of questions just to see what you could ask in the vlog, try and get you a bit included in it. So I did, thankfully, get some questions sent to me from you guys. So thank you very much to all the people who did send me some questions or any compliments or anything like that, because now I get to read them out to you guys and get to answer a couple of them. However, if I am going to be doing this, it's going to be in comfort, so. So to kick it off, first on the list, greatest question I've ever seen. What's your name? Well, if you don't know my name is Jed. So I don't think I've ever really said that before in my vlogs before. I've just usually detailed myself as @ScrapyBoy. Second question, what do you do for work? So for those of you who are a little bit further away from me or don't know what I do for work, I'm a logistics and operations manager. I do live in a very rural town here in North Queensland, so it's a really small place called Ayr. If you don't know about it, doesn't surprise me. Blink and you'll miss it. It's the kind of place that has like one main street. We've got more pubs than we do shops. How long have you been doing YouTube? Well, I've been doing YouTube as per se for about a year now, I'd say. I started up the channel with me and a couple of friends, so we always wanted to do car things and just kind of have fun and put it on the internet, and we kind of put it into gear like towards the end of last year, but we really started getting into videos and doing them this year. What's your ultimate goal with the YouTube channel? Well, biggest goal for me with the YouTube channel would be to get ideally a decent fan base, which so far it's already blown my expectations as to how many people have already subscribed to the channel and all of that. So that brings me to my next question. How many subs/views do you have? So I bring up my lovely YouTube app, which I'll throw up on the screen here, which you guys can have a look at. So the channel, oh wow. The channel has hit 112 subs, so thank you so much guys. That's honestly incredible. I mean, numerically it's not a huge number, but to me that's more than I could ever ask for. Like, that's 112 people I get to share my passion with, so that's awesome. And in terms of views, the channel overall, we've hit 1,758 views, so almost 2,000 already. That's really cool, so thank you so much guys. I really appreciate that. Where did the name Crayons and Crew originate from? So this is actually a really good question. I kind of spoke about it in, I think, like the second vlog we uploaded to the channel. So Crayons and Crew originated from the name, the Supra that I bought for my partner before she passed away. The backstory behind that was that she was going to get the name Crayons on the number plate for the car because that was her gamer tag. So we ended up just kind of calling the Supra Crayons, as I do with my WRX. I called him Benjamin, so it's just a thing for naming cars. So, and the whole story kind of revolved around, and well, now that we've got this car, we really want to get into making YouTube and stuff. So we're a crew and we have crayons, so we kind of just put it together and called it Crayons and Crew, and it just kind of stuck, and it's been really good ever since. Are you happy with Benjamin even though there are setbacks? This is a good question, mainly because people always ask me, why do you spend so much money on your car? Why do you spend so much time on your car? You know, why do you keep going back to it? Why not just leave it how it is? If I didn't enjoy cars and I didn't enjoy pulling apart, swearing at my engine, spending massive amounts of hours on my car, then I wouldn't do it. But that's the entire process of building a car. That's the fun part about building a car, is you get to do all the cool shit like this, like paint it yourself, learn different things, and you're never gonna learn any other way unless you've got like an apprenticeship or you've got a more hands-on approach with cars other than doing it yourself. So, and a year ago, people could have asked me, hey, do you wanna come around and do car stuff? I would have looked them dead in the eye and gone like, we can wash your car maybe, and that is about it. But now it's gotten to the point where I can pull a gearbox apart, or I'm putting a motor together on my own, and it's just such a rich experience. And the people that I've met through it and the people I get to experience it with, more so my dad specifically, he's helped me out so much the past couple months putting Benjamin together, especially with painting and bodywork, and being able to absorb all the knowledge he's had being a panel beater and spray beater is just 100% worth it. I still keep doing it. When am I coming down south? Good question. I'll answer that at the end of the video. What has been done to Benjamin so far, / the plans ahead that you have for the car? So the things I've done to Benjamin are injectors, spark plugs, turbo, boost launch, GFB boost controller, oil pressure, oil temp, boost gauge. I've put in new GD interior, so it's the black one rather than the gray one that comes with this. I've done a sedan front end conversion. I've done a front mount kit, secondary air pump delete, air oil separator like catch can. I've done a stock bonnet onto Benjamin rather than having the hood scoop. Coilovers, he has a full NVIDIA catback, or catless exhaust I should say. I've also got a front lip, a front splitter, side skirt extensions, a rear diffuser on the way as well. I also plan on canard, head unit sound systems. Eventually I want to do front seats, steering wheel. I've done a roof rack delete, so also done fuel pump as well. It's a Walbro 255. So I've done a lot to this car, and like I've only owned it about a year and a half, but there's still so much more that I want to do to it that it's just gonna keep going. It's just kind of one of those endless projects that it's not so much that I'm not happy with it, it's just I want to keep adding more to it. I see something I like, I want to add to it. I see, other people on their Instagrams or what they're doing to their cars, and I think it's really good seeing that, and seeing it on a car and going, hey, this is really cool, I'd like to incorporate it into my car, which is one of the best things. So I'm also done wheels, flares, new tires, custom headlights, all that kind of stuff. What's the first thing I will do when Benjamin hits the road? Well, I'm gonna get them Macca's trays, disconnect my CVs, and do some fucking skids. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably take him for a drive and then just go around, see people who've wanted to see the car forever, and probably go for a couple lappies down the street, because I mean, who doesn't? Next question, favorite thing about working on Benjamin? I can't say I really have like a favorite thing I've enjoyed working on Benjamin. I think my favorite part would be just working with my dad. Like working with my friends is also really, really awesome, but working with my dad has just been, it's been really cool because Dad and I work a lot of hours, and because we're both working full time and we work night shift and day shift and all that kind of stuff, we don't usually get to spend a lot of time together. So having that ability to learn from him, especially what he's learned over the years and everything, that I think is really, really cool. But outside of that, so yeah, that would really be paint. The only thing I hate about paint is having to do all this. It's strapping it up, it's hours of preparation, and that's the hard part. All right, really, really good question. Can I marry you? Yes, under the circumstance that I get all the engagement gifts that I want, which is a forged EJ 257, whatever turbo I want, a full STI swap for Benjamin, unlimited car spending money, a big garage, a big house. So I think that'll probably do it for about the questions. I do have like quite a few. I just kind of like took to my notepad from like, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but like, from Instagram, I've had DMs, I had people answer my sticker questions, all that kind of stuff. So thank you to everyone who, spent the time to send me a message or ask me or, tell me anything they've enjoyed about the channel. I really, 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 really appreciate it. So one thing I did want to talk to you guys about is over the next like probably week and a half to 2 weeks, vlogs are going to be a little bit, I guess, kind of on the rough side in terms of the upload schedule, mainly because on Saturday I am flying to Melbourne to see my dad Anthony Jr. Rex, because we will be traveling to Sydney for World Time Attack. So this is my first World Time Attack that I've ever been to, so I am very, 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 very excited for it, and I actually have no idea what's in store for me, so it's kind of going to be a learning process and absorbing it all as it comes. So I'll be flying out this Saturday night, so I will be vlogging the entire trip when I get there, all that kind of stuff. So you guys will see it all once it gets edited and uploaded. So I will try my best that when I come back, which won't be until the 22nd, to upload those vlogs and get them edited and get them out there so you guys can see and experience everything from me being at World Time Attack and, pardon me, all that kind of stuff as well. So another thing I wanted to talk about was also stickers. So if you guys haven't already seen, I am doing a limited run of slap and die cut stickers for the channel. So they're nothing huge, they're nothing amazing, it's not groundbreaking, but I just wanted to be able to give you guys something that you would be able to put on your car or your boat or your damn house or like on your fridge. I don't mind, just to, you know, support the channel a little bit and just kind of get a feel out there, you know, what you guys like, what you don't like, because there are different avenues which I'd like to try and go into in future. So this is just kind of me testing the water. So if you don't already know what they are, I'll throw them up on the screen here, and I'll put a link down below where you guys can message us on my Facebook page, and then you can ask me how many you want, any kind of questions about that. So I've put it all up here, so just go on over and check that out, and then if you guys want anything, let me know. So I think that's gonna about do it for today's vlog. So I thought I'd just catch up with you guys before I head off to World Time Attack in Sydney. I just want to say again, thank you very much to everyone who has supported the channel so far, and if you're enjoying the content, please leave a like, subscribe down below, turn on that little bell notification, because if you're sick of seeing me in your news feed, you can just click that and then it's just like, hey, new video for you to watch. So if you want to, go and do that. And if you don't, tune in next time when we take out Benjamin's oil and then replace it with vegetable oil instead. See you guys.